Morning everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Fall colors are here. There's a beautiful sight. Enjoy it because it's fast, quickly gone. There it is, that's the fall colors that people drive thousands of miles to come over and see. And we get it right here in the meadow. Well, Mark is back. Good morning. He is determined to see this through. So, got an early start to the day, and today we're going to finish the little bit left over here on the greenhouse, and then we're going to build the porch using the materials that we got from Marc. Alright guys, well, we're going to get right into it here, so I'll show you what's going on throughout the day. See you soon. I just built the floor joists for the new deck that we're about to build. Well, Marc is up on the roof of the greenhouse adjusting and finalizing and squaring and finishing little details on the rafters. We cut the final rafter this morning and then we mounted it, and then he told me, well, we worked together on this on the deck, laying it out and looking at it and calculating what we're going to have and how it's going to be made. He is fully leading this and I'm just assisting, I guess you could say. So he asked me to cut these. I have 10 pieces at 49.5 inches, which are going to form the framing for the floor. And then the boards will go across like this, and it's going to be 16 on center. And then we've got these boards laying out behind it. See if I can find my finger. They are going to be the long ones for the two 12-foot, I want to say headers, but I'm not quite sure if that's the right term. The two long end pieces, which will be doubled up, by the way. We're going to form two 6-footers and then nail everything together with all the cross pieces. Where's my finger? These guys will go in between all along in between two 6-footers, so we'll have two sections in a way. And then we'll take the long boards and make it a double plate, securing it and tying it together. That way we can nail through. And there's Mark doing some squaring away and final adjustments on the rafters. And when he's done, we'll start assembling the deck. And we still haven't decided on the door yet. That's still up in the air. Hopefully we get that done. I really hope to get that done, because then it's just sheathing and insulating and putting on the roofing, and that's it. Okay, now I've got the 4 6-footers over here. So I've got all the cross bracing, and then I've got the end pieces. And then when we're done nailing it all together, we'll put on some, we'll make it 2 double plates on the outside edges, which you'll see in a few minutes here how that's all going to come together. And then the decking will go up on top. Well, there's the deck up on blocks, the frame of the deck. And now the deck is floating separate. It's not even coming close to touching the greenhouse. It is just free floating, a separate thing, just for us to sit some chairs up on and maybe have a barbecue on a summer day. Now we're gonna start, after he's done adjusting there, we're gonna start putting on the deck boards. Well, there it is, everybody. There's the deck. It's almost 5 feet wide by 12 feet long, and lines up in front of the greenhouse. So
it's 55 and a half.
55 and a half. So now we can have a nice little break, Melanie and I, especially this spring on the warmer days. We can sit out here with table and chairs and have a coffee or a tea. So, well, thank you for coming over and helping with all this.
My pleasure. It's a little warm out today.
It's over 80. It's got to be 85 today. So it was 80. When you arrived this morning, it was near 80.
Was it already?
It was getting 80 already.
See, right now it's
so
it's a warm one.
Well, there it is, everybody. I'll go in and I'll check. I'll do a real quick clip inside and check the temperature. It is 84 degrees outside at 12:30 in the afternoon. So pretty hot, especially for this time of year, and considering we've had some pretty cold days and nights. We're supposed to have temperatures in the 80s the next couple days, and the next week it's going to drop into the 50s for a high. So I guess we can enjoy it, although it's hot, but I guess we'll enjoy the time we got. What's left of summer. Well, fall. Hey everybody, no wonder we were warm. 86 degrees out there on October 18th. Wow, just like summer. Won't be needing the heat tonight. Hi guys, I am still working. I've got all the thin plywood that I had recycled from that one job. Chris, Melanie and I all went and get all this thin plywood, which is going to be sheathing on the outside of my greenhouse. So I am still trying to work until dark. I also have been running around the woods and marking trees for a while because we're losing leaves, and that was urgent. I used them up until I ran out of ribbon, but I'll show you that another time, probably tomorrow when I'm marking trees again. So I am going to start putting up the sheathing on first the back wall of the greenhouse, and then I'll work on the side walls, because I want to at least get the back wall done tonight, which is easy, and then the side walls are not as easy because they're pieced in. So I'll get done what I can right now and work till dark. Hi guys, now there's a pretty sight. We have 2/3 of the back wall done. Sheathing going on. I got one more piece to cut in place, and then we'll see about getting one of the side walls, see how far I can get. But it's getting dark, so anyway, looking good. That's a pretty sight. Well guys, you can't see a thing. It is dark. I can take you in here. I can try to show you the wall. I don't know what shows up. There's a box to my stovepipe. I got the 3 rows of sheathing in, 3 pieces in the back wall. The back wall is enclosed, so one wall of my greenhouse is fully enclosed. So we'll start up again tomorrow. I'll have the sheathing done tomorrow and start on the blocking, and then start on the roofing, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Well, busy, long, full day. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Good night. Actually, parting glance as I leave by the light of the truck headlights. Good night, everybody.